So, all right, everything you know now remains the same thing. So, the purpose of this filter is to help us know when the direction of the market, let's say, is bullish. Let's know when it's about to end, and let's know when it's about to start, and when it is at its strongest peak. It will be able to tell us, so we can decide not to take our trade. We can decide not to. We can decide to take the trade depending on what the system is generating for us now. So I'm going to be using this synthetic as example. I'll use forex another example. I'll still use crypto as example. They are all the same thing. Everything you know remains the same thing. Once you get your signal, check if it's close to resistance or support. So this is going to be a final say for you to confirm it. Number one is going to give you the overall trend direction. Let's say, for instance, smash 100 told you to buy, and you come here and you check, it's telling you bearish. You should avoid that trade totally. Just avoid it, leave it. So this filter, the direction must align with what the setup is telling you, be it Ganesha Pro, Ganesha swing, key level, whatever setup that you're using. Let it align with what this guy is telling you. So for example, let's assume I've loaded everything. I've checked this key level. The software told me to buy or sell. I came here, I load this, everything comes up. I check if it's close to resistance or support. As you can see, so the next thing I need to do, just click on filter. You'll be able to tell me what is going on this trend. As you can see, step 200 bearish direction is actually in the bearish direction, but it's telling me trend is almost over, meaning that this thing has been buying for a very long time. Look, I've been selling for a very long time. As you can see, each of these candles represent one day. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7. So it has been selling for more than 7 days. That's why it's telling me the trend is almost over, but still on a bearish move. So person like me, I can decide not to take it. You understand? Because the trend, the food is almost gone. Like some persons will call it oversold zone. So I may likely not to take it and leave it and look for another trade that is very clear. So now let's go to forest so that we can get another example. So that the one you just saw now is telling us the extreme at which the trend has gone so far, even if it's selling, but it has been selling for more than 7 days. So let's check BTC. Let's see what's going on with BTC. So as you can see, everything is all right. Let's say, for instance, BTC told us to sell. I'll just come here. Everything is close to, there's a distance for me to sell a little bit. So all I need to do now is to come and check the filter signal. As it's telling me very strong bearish direction, meaning that the direction just started. You understand? The direction just started. You can tell it with your eyes. As you can see, nothing has really happened here. It has been on the bullish move, a slight bullish move. It's coming down a little bit. So this is a very good trade. So when you see very strong bullish or very strong bearish, it means that it's a very good setup for you to key into. You understand? So long all the parameters are okay, it's a very good setup for you. So let's look for another one. Let me look for GBP USD. Let's look for GBP USD. Let me load this. The same thing. This is coming down. Assume I've made all my setup, everything I've checked if it's close to resistance or support, and it's telling me bullish or bearish. I just come here, click my filter. As you can see, the bullish direction is almost over, meaning this thing has been bullish since. Look at it. This is from the lowest. It has been going like this. So mean that this trade will soon be over, but we don't know when it's going to be over. So it's just telling me that this thing has been buying for a long time. If you look at from here, you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It has been buying for over 8 days now. So meaning that I'll be very, very careful if I want to take this setup, be it bullish direction that the software told me to take. I'll be very, very careful. So that's the purpose of this. So the only one I would advise you to always take without being afraid, when you see very strong bullish or very strong bearish, and make sure it aligns with what the signal tells you. Don't just come here and start taking signal. No, if Ganesha tells you to buy, bullish move, make sure the trend that the filter is telling you bullish. If Ganesha tells you sell, make sure you are saying bearish. And what you need to consider very, very well without panicking is when you see it very, very you see very strong bullish move, very strong bullish direction, or very strong bearish direction. There's another one you see again, you see maybe average, that one is okay, but when you see it's almost over, you have a choice not to take that trade. Even when it's over, some and pips can be gotten from that, but it's like a 50-50 stuff. Person like me, I wouldn't want to trade that. I can only trade the average or the very strong bearish move or bullish move. So that's just it. It's very simple. You can read it, click it, and take your trade. Nothing has changed from what you've known so far. It's just a filter for us to know the kind of setup to avoid and the kind of trade to take. You understand? So that's just it. So thank you very much. If you have any other question, you can message me. I will be able to answer you. Thank you.